Do you know Iman Gadzhi? Well, who doesn't know him? But for the record, he's a 22-year-old Russian entrepreneur and the founder of the world's largest education company for agency owners, Grow Your Agency. It is also called six-figure social media marketing agency.
For right now, I want you to forget that definition and instead focus on the word agency.
Basically, Iman Gadzhi teaches business owners the art of making ongoing cash by generating leads on social media. Iman charges... That's one of the most expensive SMA courses.
Let's be honest, most people out there are charging $2,000 plus for.
No wonder he makes $130,000+ per month with Agency Navigator alone. And that's not all. Iman is also the CEO of a digital marketing firm IAG Media, which he calls 21st Century Alchemy. This company has reportedly helped clients achieve $64 million in revenue. He was 17 when he launched his first business and made more than $300,000 that year, where he ended up shutting down this agency 3 months ago in August 2022.
I'm shutting my agency down.
Would you believe that he's a high school dropout? Yeah, that's true. Iman Gadzhi dropped out because of financial constraints. Fast forward a few years and he's the owner of multiple SMAs and has a net worth of $25 million. But his fortune isn't our concern. Don't you want to know how he actually got successful? What sneaky little tricks helped him become a millionaire from a nobody in such a short span? So this video is dedicated to deciphering the success formula of Iman Gadzhi, the modern day daddy for businesses. His journey to success starting around 7 years back when he was 15. But before I tell you more, please smash that like button like your agency is at stake and subscribe if you haven't already to get Iman Gadzhi's Agency Navigator with a discount for only $1,498. Iman Gadzhi grew up in London. He came from a dysfunctional family. His biological father was an alcoholic and abusive towards him and his mom. Eventually, his parents divorced and his mom remarried. Unfortunately, his stepdad also turned out to be a dad. So finally, the mother-son were on their own. His mother worked hard to make ends meet and ensure Iman could complete his education. However, Iman couldn't wait for so long. He yearned to earn a decent income soon enough so that his mother could retire and rest.
I actually dropped out of high school at the age of 17 to support me and my mom financially.
Experiencing two abusive, unsuccessful marriages was enough trauma for her. Iman didn't want her to exert herself anymore, so he took a bold but life-changing decision. At 17, Iman Gadzhi decided to drop out of high school. He wanted to start earning money. However, his first agency started accidentally.
How the f are you going to get rich on accident? How's that going to happen? Oops!
As amusing it may sound, it is indeed true. Although Iman started his entrepreneurial career by handling social media profiles for a local soccer team when he was just 14. His career actually started after dropping out of school. He purchased social media accounts, made them grow, and sold them off later. He also tried his luck in fitness coaching and managed to sell 3-month personal training sessions to his acquaintances and friends and families. Gradually, Iman realized his potential as a marketer. In those days, he uploaded videos on YouTube about his life. One day, a subscriber asked him if he could help build his agency. Iman replied, "Of course." The subscriber inquired about his hourly charges. A surprised Iman responded £100. The subscriber agreed, and within 2 hours of coaching, Iman helped him sign his career's first $1,500 per month client. This was something new for him. So far, he has been assisting companies in growing their businesses online and had never thought about educating people on how to develop an agency. This brand new revelation motivated him, and he created a digital marketing agency to offer management services to his subscribers. Later, he started selling Facebook ad services and purchased a few courses to learn the trade tricks. He struggled a lot in the beginning, so he changed his strategy and hired professionals to work for clients in generating leads while he took care of operations and sales. This proved fantastic and turned his business around 180 degrees as he made more than $100,000 in revenue within the first 2 years. Iman was getting noticed now. He had established himself on YouTube and Instagram. Do you know what's the first thing Iman Gadzhi did after his business took off? He asked his mom to retire. He was only 19 at this time. What a Chad. GrowYourAgency.com has become the world's largest education firm for agency owners.
I actually grew my company, Grow Your Agency, to become the world's leading education company for agency owners specifically.
Still, he wasn't one to lay back and give up on innovation. Iman Gadzhi decided to branch out and created a new business called IAG Media, where he started shooting videos and photos for people to help their companies develop. He also sold online courses to budding startups and anyone looking to scale up their online business. From these two businesses, he made 7 to 8 figure profit. In addition to that, Iman made some very profitable investments. He invested $1 million in wristwatches and another $1 million in crypto. Iman also partnered with the husband of one of his clients and launched a software company called Agency Flow in February 2022. It is a SaaS program created solely for online agencies. This company made $10 million in its first 6 months. Iman has also started a non-fungible token firm called Jen's Croquet Club. In the bear market, this has become one of the highest performing NFT projects. That's how he amazed a tiny fortune and achieved a net worth of $25 million. Although he struggled to reach where he is today, this didn't shouldn't prevent him from spending his hard-earned money on philanthropic causes. He wants to change the education system by bringing forth reforms. When UNICEF reported that 770,000 children aged 5 to 12 couldn't afford formal education in Nepal, Iman knew what his next venture would be. He collaborated with like-minded people and launched the GYA EdTech learning platform. Through this platform, he personally financed 5 schools in Nepal, helping over 2,000 children to attend school. I definitely have plans to keep building schools. My hope is that someday some of the kids in these schools will walk up to me and be everything I dreamed of when I started this journey. That would be the most fulfilling outcome of my efforts, Iman said in an interview. This new venture is an extension of Iman's Grow Your Agency program. In fact, he calls it the company's philanthropic arm. This doesn't mean Iman Gadzhi doesn't like to spend on the finer things in life. He is living an extravagant life. The Bachelor says he spends around 20% of his earnings on himself. So if we do the calculations, it would be approximately $10 million in a year. Recently, he posted on his social media about how he couldn't find a wine that cost more than $100 in Cape Town, where he spends 4 months a year. Iman Gadzhi owns a 12,000 square feet 6-bed villa in Cape Town featuring a sauna, a steam room, a full-fledged CrossFit gym, a chef, and 2 security guards. He calls it the monastery. Iman Gadzhi also owns a 4-bed apartment in Dubai. Iman Gadzhi's journey is undoubtedly a multi-phased ride. His success mantra is the drive he was born with that kept pushing him to work harder, move further, and expand his creative abilities to utilize his potential. He never stayed still but kept his eyes on the next goal he wanted to achieve. This drive could be your asset in your entrepreneurial pursuits too. Let me hear your opinions in the comment section below. Also, I would appreciate if you subscribe to the channel to show some love. Stay safe!